Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at Medal of Honor. This also goes by MOH, just on the Ethereum network, and I'm on the website for it, which is Versailles Hereos. I'm no good at pronouncing words. If you've seen my other videos, you would know that. I think it's Versailles or Versailles, I don't know, Heroes, but the website is thisheroes.com/home. But I'll link in the description so you can have a look as well, and it will save you the spelling of it, because if it's me, I would be not able to spell that. Remember, nothing in this video is investment or financial advice. Please, please, please do your own research as always. And this should not influence you whether to buy or sell this token. So let's have a look. Welcome to Versailles Heroes. iOS, Android, and Windows. My computer crashed. It crashed last time. It was okay, so it did have a video playing. I think just my recording software makes my computer crash or something, or just because it was a video, it just killed my computer. Welcome to Versailles Heroes, iOS, Android, and Windows. The ultimate experience in MOBA entertainment. I don't know what MOBA means, so if you do, please enlighten me in the comments. It'll really help out. Versailles Heroes is a unique and competitive crypto MOBA game in the GameFi metaverse. Players can purchase NFTs from the marketplace to participate in multiple game modes. The winner of the game will be rewarded with tokens that are tradable on different exchanges. The play-to-earn game uses DeFi platform and NFTs to enable players to access their digital assets. White paper, tokenomics. Let's have a look at their tokenomics. Total supply and distribution. The total supply of 2.424 billion tokens is distributed as follows. So 70% goes to community, 9.99% to core team, 6.99% to foundation, 6.99% to investor, 3% to grants and bug bounty, 3% to IDO, 0.03% to airdrop. It's so weird how they've got the 99, like the 0.99, because where is that 0.01 going? You know, oh, it's here. They all added it up, but it just makes it such a small amount. Don't see an issue with it as long as they know what they're doing, but I've never really seen that before. So going back onto their website, showcase, and then I'm guessing these are different heroes you can play as in the game. I think, honestly, the art looks quite cool. In this video here, I think this looks quite cool. It's like that 3D, but it's still cartoon, you know, I think it looks quite cool. Here they're 3D, and then here they're 2D. But it's also 3D. I think it looks quite cool, and it's colourful as well, which I like to see. So there's all different heroes you can play as. It's probably going to break my computer. I think I've already gone through that. Game modes. Practice grounds. Versailles Heroes is a competitive NFT MOBA game with a PvP and PvE matchmaking mechanism. On initial login, watch the tutorial and run the exercises. Complete the new player task by setting up your characters. For example, start by controlling target characters, and to attack, tap the attack button. Battle Royale. In Battle Royale mode of Versailles Heroes, 12 Versailles Heroes are teleported to an isolated island. A circular boundary will appear and continues to shrink inwards. So kind of just like your typical Battle Royale whenever you play any game that has the Battle Royale. Like Fortnite. That's where I'm getting it from, from whenever Fortnite was big a few years ago. I'm pretty sure it's still going now. But yeah, that was when I learned about what Battle Royale was. But obviously this only has 12 different heroes. Players can gain experience and attribute enhancements by hitting supply boxes. Only half of the participants will survive, and the surviving team will be rewarded handsomely. So 6 on 6, I guess, or I guess it'd be twos, duos, or solo player, I guess. Honestly, no idea. Deathmatch. Deathmatch mode in Versailles Heroes focuses on skill competition. The rules are simple. You can gain 1 point for each kill, and your scores are shown on the dashboard. The match is to draw if two teams have the same number of points. So it's just 4v4. I find these games, they ain't got a large amount of player against player, but I guess that's to ensure that the game is going to run, because I know when you're a small game and you're starting up, if let's say you have 100 people to a match, you may not get 100 people for that match. So then it's 20 people or 10 people, you know, so I guess keeping it small before they grow is always a good thing as well. Trophies collections, 4v4. In the trophies collection mode of Versailles Heroes, trophies randomly appear on a 4v4 map. Players fight to collect trophies. Players can also steal trophies from their opponents. The team that collects the most trophies will win the match. The game will end early if a team reaches 50 trophies first, and the team will be announced as the winner. So that's just like, that reminds me of like Capture the Flag, but like it's just collecting trophies. Inhibitor Rush, 4v4. They have a lot of game modes. Inhibitor Rush mode of Versailles Heroes, players are split into 2 teams to grab batteries and summon robots to dismantle the opponent's inhibitor. The team that successfully does it wins the game. If inhibitors are not removed at the end of the game, the remaining health of the inhibitor will determine the winner. See, that reminds me of Capture the Flag as well. But like, they have lots of different game modes, and then this is just practice ground. So they have, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different game modes, but the first one, this really ain't one because it's just rookie training. Game features, so they've got game security, story development, community governance, play to earn, scalable NFT, fast pace, which is always good to see. 4 to 5 minutes per game. See, I think that's really good because like when you're playing a game, it's like 20 minutes per game. Before you know it, you've been sitting down for like 6 hours like playing this game. And I find it does get boring. Like, whereas if you're playing lots of different games, it can kind of, it's not as long. But sometimes 5 minutes drags on. But there's lots of games that have a lot longer. Tokenomics is a study of the economics of VRH and MIH from its qualities and to its distribution and production and much more. So MOH is kind of what I'm looking on when we go to CoinMarketCap. This is where I found the website from, was from MOH, not VRH. So I'm guessing MOH and VRH you earn from playing the game. Their roadmap, I think they're currently here. This is the reason there's spinner things here, and it's kind of 2023 right now, early stages. So, release full game version, DAO treasury and staking, starts trading on major platforms, marketplace collectible museum, launch of new heroes. It'll be good to see new heroes into it because it always makes the game a little bit more interesting if new people you can play as. Develop new game modes, first round of MIH VRH buyback, VRH voting weight even, collectible figure sales. I think that's quite cool because that'll be like collectibles. And like, you know, like Funko Pops, they're like collectibles that you can kind of get. Like, picture if they could create their own version of that. That's really cool. Launch Versailles Hereos 2.0, establish Metaverse Office. Everything to do with crypto at the minute is becoming about the Metaverse. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I've never really looked into the Metaverse. I heard about, like, Facebook, and, like, Facebook's obviously renamed as Meta or something, and then Metaverse, like, honestly confuses me. And I'm pretty sure you have to have a VR to enter it. I have no idea how it works, honestly. You got a team. When I was looking at these, I think this is like so cool because like for this one, it looks really realistic. For the rest, they don't. But it's like I can't tell if like they're like, you know, they look realistic, but they're not. You know, I'm genuinely confused whether this photo here is a real photo or like it's edited. Like I'm so confused, but like they look so cool. But that's the team anyway. News and blog posts. Then they got their partners, join the heroes and get your rewards now. And then at the bottom they have their legal, company, essentials and audits. So it's good to see their audits because it just basically means the contract is doing as it says. At the bottom they also have their contract addresses for MIH and VRH. So looking on their Twitter, which is Versailles Heroes, which is Verse Heroes, they have 70.6 thousand followers and they do get a lot of engagement on their post. On this one, not so much, but it was only posted 18 hours ago. But it has reached a lot of people. It's reached 601. And for this post, which has been pinned since December the 20th, it's reached over 5,000 people and it has got quite a lot of engagement. On CoinMarketCap, they do not have their current market cap on here, probably because CoinMarketCap is not being able to fetch the data. Honestly, have no idea how it works. But their fully diluted market cap is here, which is basically if all their tokens were still in circulation. So CoinMarketCap may not be able to fetch a circulating supply, and it does say they aren't getting it at the minute. I have no idea why that is. It might be like, I honestly have no idea. I'm not even sure if that's like CoinMarketCap or the token, or I have no idea how it works because I ain't got a coin listed on here. But their fully diluted market cap is $1.6 million, and their volume in the last 24 hours is $190,000, which is quite high. I'm not entirely sure of when these started out. If I look like 1 month, 3 months ago. Well, it doesn't seem to be, so I think like, well, it says the 10th of, no, the 1st of the 10th? No, 10th of January. So it's like today. Oh, that's because it got put on here today. I'm just confusing myself. I have no idea when this has been running for. It definitely didn't start today. But it's been listed on CoinMarketCap. That's how I found it on the recently added. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It'd help me out a lot. Also comment down below any other coins, projects, tokens, anything crypto related you'd like me to do a video on, and I'll do that for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.